Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And he cuts it back right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Dell with the grab. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Mixon finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Ready. 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Daniels to throw. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go!
Running it after the penalty. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Azeez Al-Shaair that time on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Foley Fatukasi there to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80!
Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with a 1st and 10. They're set up at the 35 now.
Get it!
Daniels on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
19 Tiger!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
60 Eagle!
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Ready!
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most important.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your...
Oh, look at this. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Ooh, I think somebody might be due for a lesson in ball security, Parker.
You think so?
just a little bit, because a couple of points potentially that just slipped right out of his arms there.
Coaches never want to see a fumble, but especially when there are 2 points on the line. You get the rock on a 2-point play, it better be locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Nothing should knock it out.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now following the turnover. Schultz with the catch. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And he missed it. It's no good. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Working quickly here. Play fake here, Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Ready?
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Here we go, set.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. On 1st down, here's Daniels. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
Check back, 79 Broncos, 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a two-point try coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Again, Daniels to the air. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for two. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Makes a cut to the right sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Connection made to Dell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
On the quick, right?
A give to Mixon up the middle. Big gap up the middle. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie things up at 14. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Tight end gets it running forward. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. A toss snap to Robinson. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 41. That's caught. He found some space. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Let's go.
Shotgun now, first round. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Texans down by 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from the 41.
All right.
To throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Looking to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Mixon. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Texans facing a big play as they go for 2. Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Here we go.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Check, check,
They've got a
check,
man in
check.
motion.
Blocking 18. Ready?
Now to throw. Ertz reels it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Check.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. It's intercepted. That will do it.